Right, this is the Cyderbaby show here at Firevolt, day 2, and I'm with The Answer. Hello, Colin.
Hello, how you doing, man?
I'm not so bad. Yourself? You looking well?
I'm very well, thanks. Yeah.
A nice long break. Did you well?
A nice long break.
Yeah. Did you well? Between albums.
Oh yeah. I was thinking we played last night. I was thinking it hasn't been a long break at all. It seems to have done the trick. We're back. We're feeling recharged and really enjoying the music we're playing, I suppose, which is the main thing.
I mean, I saw you guys play. I think it was Exeter. My memory's sketchy years and years ago, and I thought fantastic.
Yeah.
And I've been a fan since. And then when Sundowner came out, or when Blood Brother came out, I thought, wow, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, you just come back and you've blown everything else out of the water. Well done.
Thanks. Yeah, Exeter will always have a place in our hearts because it was the very first gig on the very first UK tour we ever did.
Really?
A venue down in like a underground cellar.
That'd be the Cavern.
Place. The Cavern, that's the one.
Yeah, well, they're all called the Cavern, aren't they? But
yeah. With Tokyo Dragons and the sound explosion, I'll never forget it.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't realise that. So, well, there you go. So, why the break? Why come back with such a banger?
I think I've been in this band since I was 18 years of age, and I think we just needed to step away from it for a while, and go and pursue other projects. I went and did a solo record, and the guys all got into other different things, writing and recording stuff that wasn't just kind of, blues rock like we've been doing all that time, and which clearly we still are very passionate about. But I think you need to go away from time to time and clear the palate and come back, like I say, feeling refreshed and renewed and more passionate than ever about the music that The Answer are putting out there. And I think I think you can hear in Sundowners a band that are kind of at ease, not working under any external extra pressures that sometimes bands get put under whenever they're kind of caught in that cycle of writing an album, tour it, write the next one, record it, tour. We're just genuinely very much enjoying each other's company, enjoying being in the room together, enjoying writing the songs that we write, and had an absolutely fantastic time recording those songs in Middle Farm, and hopefully you can feel that joy and that energy off the record, and I think we vitally have carried that energy through to now our most recent run of live shows. So I haven't managed to catch you yet, but obviously tonight's going to be the first time for a while. Yeah, looking forward. Good to get a headline one in this summer. We've been playing festivals like every weekend since the start of June, and I think we continue through to October at the moment, and a lot of kind of early evening slots where it's kind of maybe just getting dark, which is lovely, especially if you're playing a song called Sundowners. But we played near Hanover last night, Open Flare Festival, and it was a proper nighttime gig, and just the light show and the audience were amazing. So that was great to play last night, and tonight will obviously be another nighttime headline slot. So it's been a good weekend so far.
In a nice solid structure like we were just discussing.
that always helps whenever you got that Northern England wind blowing.
Fingers crossed. But I think you're a Stone Dead as well in a couple of weeks' time.
We are, in fact, this Stone Dead will be the third of 3 UK festivals we played this summer. One being Steelhouse a few weeks ago. Top of the mountain in the pouring rain. It was absolutely brilliant, actually. And then this one, obviously, in Stone Dead. And at Steelhouse, we were talking to a lot of people. We did like a signing thing, and we're talking to a lot of people who are coming tonight and also coming to Stone Dead. So it's the rock community is clearly very strong right now and very supportive of events like this. Beautiful festivals that are feel very personal, and you can tell that the people that are running them are very passionate about what they're doing, about the bands that they book, and the crowd. We just arrived there, so I heard one band just as we were arriving, and the crowd were giving it some, and it's what 5 o'clock in the day. It's great.
It is a good crowd. I've got to say, very, very passionate about music, each and every one of them.
Yeah.
And so after this cycle of festivals, I mean, you've just said that the pressure's off. Is it going to be just kick back and relax, or are you actually writing more? Or
I mean, it is nice to be working, feeling kind of free from pressure, but at the same time, we've never been the kind of guys to kick back and relax. Even when we were on our sabbatical, everybody was still very busy working and creating and being productive. So. In fact, in September and middle of September, we're getting back into Middle Farm, which is a studio where we recorded Sundowners. We're going to record another kind of 4 or 5 tracks in there.
Okay, cool.
Not really with any clear vision of what the next record's going to look like. We just want to get more music recorded, so we've got kind of new material to keep putting out there and kind of keep. We feel like we've got a really nice momentum going at the minute, so we want to keep that going. We've got a lovely run of UK shows in the autumn. We play, I think, London, Wolverhampton, Manchester. I'm forgetting one. I make my apologies. My mind's gone blank right now. We're doing Belfast as well in December. So we'll have some fresh new material to play at those gigs and hopefully something to release around that time. And that runs through into the end of the new year. We've got a run of European dates. And then, I know it seems silly to start talking about next year's festival season whenever we're only kind of halfway through this year, but the plan would be to kind of carry that momentum into some nice festivals next summer then and kind of see where we're at after that.
Yeah. You've been in the business a while. Is the business outlook for you changed quite dramatically over the period? I mean, Spotify has arrived and destroyed things, should we say?
Well, yeah. I mean, absolutely. It's changed exponentially, and probably one of the reasons why we're getting into the studios so soon after releasing our most recent full record is now that album is out there and all that music is kind of officially released, if you like. Obviously, people are still discovering it. It is still very much a new, fresh album, but we are aware that we kind of need to keep getting music out there because people are a lot more impatient these days, But it kind of suits us because a lot of the time in days gone by, we would record a record and there maybe be 6 or 7 songs that we just didn't get in there because we ran out of time and ran out of space, whereas nowadays you kind of there's a home for all that extra music, so it kind of keeps us ticking over creatively as well because there always is that incentive to keep writing and keep kind of bringing our music forward, and the kind of the particular spirit and the soul of the new music feels quite vital right now. So we kind of want to continue to feed off that for as long as we can. So like I say, Spotify changed everything, but you gotta roll with it, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're a busy guy. I'm going to let you go and wish you all the very best for tonight. And Thanks,
hope you get some more sleep than obviously you did this past night.
There's plenty of time for that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks. Cheers.